my sister in Germany, where I am originally from, works in a very large institution for special needs people, children, adults alike. And I visited her one day because she actually was interested in me giving presentations to the teachers in that institution. But I first wanted to see how the institution works. So I entered the classroom of my sister, and there were about 20 children in her classroom. She was the main teacher and she had one assistant. So I noticed a 15-year-old girl was sitting in the very corner of the room with her hands placed neatly on her knees, and she was just looking down at the floor and rocking. So the bus dropped her off in the morning. She went to her chair in the corner and she started rocking. Every time somebody wanted to sit close to her, she got up, she went further away, sat down, put her hand neatly on the knees and started rocking. So I asked my sister, would you mind if I do a little experiment with this girl? And she said, what do you want to do? And she says, well, I want to see if I can sit close to her. And she said, well, good luck. She doesn't let anybody get closer than 3 feet. I said, that's okay. How much time do you want? My sister asked. I said, well, give me an hour and a half. So what did I do? I sat in the very other corner of the room, as far away as I could get. I put my hands neatly on my knees and I started rocking. And sometimes I looked over at her and I said, ooh, this is so nice rocking with you. I love doing this with you. After 15 minutes of rocking, I moved my chair for about 6 inches closer to her. After another 15 minutes of rocking, I moved my chairs closer to her. I could see at the corner of her eye, she saw me coming closer. And the closer I got, the more I enjoyed rocking with her. About an hour and 20 minutes later, this girl and I were rubbing elbows, rocking together. And I once again saw how powerful a connection builder this technique is, that you simply enter the child's world, demonstrating to the child that I love you no matter what. I accept you exactly for who you are, with no negative judgments. I will rock with you as long as you want me to. That's how much I love you. And I once again thought, okay, this experiment was wonderful. I said, Louise, unfortunately, I have to go now, and then something very peculiar happened. I just started to get up. This girl held onto my shirt and did not let go for the rest of her day until the bus picked her up. So I was probably the first person in her 15 years of life who showed her that I really want to connect with you. I really want to get to know you. I really want to be here for you. I will never go against you. I will be happy to join your world. And I do it with joy, right? That is one of the biggest motivators of a child even showing a slight interest on, oh, who is this person next to me? Okay? So this is one of the techniques that I'm using in my approach. Another one